this would-be celestial before she transforms.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what we're doing. It's been a few days. Meet the thief at the top of the rise. Dawn of the Exalted Viper. Oh, this has to do with the, Cassipia. That's her name. I guess that's considered the top of the rise. I wouldn't really call it the top of the rise, but if that's where you want me to go, it's where I shall go. Okay, someone's been here. Okay, that was just painful. Good start. Awesome. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, there's a sky shard. But I can't... Yes, I can. I can totally fudge these hills, right? Yes. Success. Now that we've done that, I think you're supposed to have jumped down there on the way out to grab it, but that's okay. We can go back around. How do you get up there? Ah, other side. Gotcha. So not this gap. Oh shit, sorry, we're here now. Lovely. It'll be over here. Yeah, I just realized I was too close. My bad.
Torch it!
Oh god, we've got some crazy chick on me. Come here, you. I don't know where the hell you came from, but I do not appreciate it. Oh, well, thanks for helping, buddy. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just had to get out of Discord because messages kept popping in the bloody corner of my screen. Okay. Oh, walked right into that one, didn't I? This way? Yes. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Oh, there's people everywhere. Why can't you just let me get to the top without having to battle everybody known to bloody mankind? Okay, we there yet? I don't feel like we're there yet. That's a kind of ritual I want no part of. Goodbye.
Activate the triggers to summon the bridge.
Okay. I mean, I suppose you can't do it because you don't have a corporeal form. Fair enough. I don't really know what she's doing with her hands, but works for me. Especially from that far back. There you go. Got a bridge. Oh, it's a beautiful bridge indeed. Oh, I swear to God, if that thing collapses, that is not going to end well for me. Is it just me, or have they improved their textures? These are looking a lot better quality textures than I've seen recently. Anyway, maybe I'm just paying attention. Skyreach Temple. This ancient Nedic temple, located in the depths of the Lothnar Caverns, has been appropriated by agents of Regent Cassipia and the Scaled Court. Is that a pool of blood? Gosh, I hope not. Though it would be appropriate. Because she'll be bathed in blood by the time I'm done with her. She used me. Oh dear. Oh, we're all good. There's no one guarding this place. Does anyone else find that weird? Just me? Okay.
Regent Cassipia, you must not continue upon
Little
this
Leaf.
dangerous path.
Where is
No,
Cassipia?
You don't understand. Leave us alone and everything will be fine.
Yeah, don't know about that, buddy. Oh yay! The thief comes with. That's nice. Ooh. She a little help thief? Okay, she's being attacked by a little leaf. Okay, I can understand that then. I'm sure the thief has more health than I do. Oh, goodbye stamina. It was nice knowing you. Oh, what the hell. It's useless some little leaf. Probably not necessary.
I won't let you hurt my Cassie.
Well, your Cassie kind of brought her on herself. Holy shit, you died quickly. What the hell happened?
Not little Leaf.
Where are you, Cassipia? And why is she all the way back over there? Ah! Okay. This is most unfortunate. Okay,
to me,
that's
little
awesome. Great. This is gonna go great. Really should have used my ultimate now, hey. Actually, nope, in we go, in we go. Stay in.
I am the exalted Viper. I shall not be denied my place in the sky.
You don't have a place in the sky, dear. You're not a constellation.
To make things better.
No, you really didn't. Except, no, Little Leaf is it's spirit somewhere. That does not bode well at all. By the way, are you blood? Yeah, I think you're blood. That is disturbing. It's a bit frothy for blood. Anyway, are we off? Return to the Stargazer Observatory. Yeah, okay, well. It's so weird. Like, her health goes down slowly to about halfway, and the next thing you know, she's dead. It's really quite weird the way it happens. It happened with Little Leaf as well. They lose a little bit of their health and then just poof! Cark it. So unexpected. So you think that, like, this is going to be a long and drawn out battle, and oh my god, I'm dying a lot, and oh, they're dead. Well then. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Regent Cassipia reached for powers that were not hers to acquire.
That's what I said. She has no right to any of it. We stopped Regent Cassipia from becoming the Exalted Viper.
And so we did. Cassipia and Little Leaf's deaths were regrettable, but they were a necessary evil in our efforts
I mean,
to
I don't
save
regret it.
Flaglord.
They were bad people at the end.
You have provided another great service to the Guardian
You bet I have.
Celestials. For that, you have my gratitude.
You're welcome, but we still have the snake to deal with. What is this? A Nirnhoned coffer? It's a container. A sparkling box has a Nirnhoned item inside. Okay. I'll take that. Dawn of the Exalted Viper complete. Exemplary Nirnhoned guards. Oh, isn't that a bitch? It's medium. By researching this piece of gear, yep. You better believe we'll be doing that. What's my inventory at? 52. We're fine.
Regent Cassipia and Little Leaf wanted to change the world, but the cost was too high. The serpent, the viper, whatever you call it, the snake is still.
That's great, but I don't have any further missions. Shit, okay, well let's leave. Usually when I try to leave, somebody gives me another quest related to this. Definitely nothing on this building. Nope, okay, well hopefully there's somebody just chilling outside who happens to want my help. Because that's how it's worked thus far. Oh no, there's nobody here. Oh. But there's still so much I have to do. Ah, here we go.
To me,
This is the warrior.
we are connected through my Apex Stone, so only you can see me.
Oh, that's right, the Apex
Must ask
Stones.
you to set something right before it's too late.
Okay. Can do.
Mortal, the Celestial Guardian has one more obligation for you to fulfill.
Of course, what do you need me to do?
My champion, Titus, who I called across the sands of time in my moment of need, is fading.
That's a shame.
His mortal
Travis?
mind can't deal with the shift in his reality. The
Oh,
longer he remains
sad.
here, the more likely he will lose all that he is.
Oh, that's really quite sad. Can't you just send him back to his own
If
time?
only it were that simple. As Titus loses parts of himself, his connection to me is severed. I can no longer reach him with my blessing.
Oh, that sucks.
Titus has done everything I asked of him. It is time to send him home. Will you help him remember who he is?
Sure, I'll help Titus. He's been a nice
I knew I
man.
could count on you.
The time
I
lost
last saw
warrior.
Titus in the north, searching for his wife's grave. As his mind slips away, he fights to hold on to it. It pains him to accept that all he knew is dead and gone. Yet he strives to keep the memories alive.
But if Titus goes back to his own time, that means that What's-His-Face is still going to be alive and trying to do bad things. And he's still going to be in service to this horrible person, is he not? Why did he bring Titus to this time period?
The Serpent's corruption was insidious. By the time I realized what was happening to my Apex Stone, I was too weak to fight back. But I was able to call my champion to me. Titus is valiant, and he knows this region well. I knew he would be an asset.
But wait, Calwan's dead, and we're going to send Titus away. That just leaves me to combat the Serpent. This is a terrible idea, but I get why you would do it. The other summoned soldiers, such as Tarash-Z, were controlled by the Serpent. Why wasn't Titus?
The Serpent forced me to summon Tarash-Z and his army, using our connection to infiltrate their minds. I summoned Titus before the Serpent completed his control over me. It was my last free act, and it allowed Titus to remain true to his own heart.
Did you know Titus would lose his memories?
Such complex and powerful magic always contains an element of risk. It was never my intention to harm Titus. Now I want to make things right. Help restore Titus's memories and his connection to me. And I can send him back where he belongs.
Okay, that's great. Oh, wise Celestial Warrior, you're just gonna stay there? Okay, that floats your boat. Find Titus. Well, where am I? I'm here. Where is he? Nowhere. Ah, there. Okay, Way Shrine it is. Way Shrine. Bye, Great Warrior. You just stay there. All your impressiveness we finally yeeted. About time. What the? What was that? It's probably just a group area. Still so many people for the group content. Ooh. Oh, I was looking at you. I like what you're wearing. Let's go to this one because then I can just follow the road up. Which makes life way easier, let me tell you. Oh, shit. Hello, dog. Have you got a home? Yes, you do. Thank God for that, because I was not going to provide one for you. This is not the road I was seeking. Is it? Oh no, apparently it is. Okay then. Still don't know what this is the ruins of. If you could keep those creatures to yourself, that'd be fantastic. Oh, I'll be down at the lake. Sorry, I was just going up the hill. See here. Titus? I don't see him. Yes, I do. Hey, frogs. Oh, splish splash. Oh, so this is where your wife is buried. Could be a worse spot. Oops, put that away.
Now is not the time, my friend. I mean you no ill will, but if you don't leave me to my thoughts, I will draw steel against you. I came here to remember her. I have to remember her. I've lost everything else. I can't lose her as well.
What's happening to you?
What's happening to me? I'm fading away. I remember everything since I arrived in this time perfectly. But memories from my time? Memories of who I really am? They slip through my fingers like sand in an hourglass.
Why did you come to this desolate place?
I came here to try to hold on to the memory of my wife. But the realization of her death... it's almost too much to bear.
What do you mean? You come from a different time. Of course she'd be dead. Why is it a sudden realization of her death? Wow. I can't argue with this terrible logic. If you return to your time, will your memories come back?
More questions concerning magic? Do I look like a mage to you?
Nobody asked for your sass,
I
sir.
once was proud that the warrior had chosen me. But now, that honor hangs over my head like a curse. I can't even hear the warrior's call anymore. Please, friend, just leave me be.
Why can't we tell him, hey, the warrior wants to try and send you back to your own time? We're all friends here. Instead, we just leave him like a really bitter, horrible human being. Awesome. Yo, you want to talk to him? Smack some sense into him? Because if you don't, I will.
The darkness that shrouds Titus's mind blocks my connection to him. But since you touched my Apex Stone, I can still communicate with you.
When did I touch your stone?
You consider Titus to be a friend. Are you ready to help him?
I mean, depends on what I have to do.
Once there was a blade of legend called Warsworn, wielded by my greatest champions. It has been without a true consort for far too long. We must change that. Currently, an iron orc carries the blade like a trophy, even though he cannot wield it.
How is one not able to wield a sword? It has sharp bits, you slash with them. What's so hard about that? And this sword can help Titus recover his memories.
Warsworn can do many things in the hands of one worthy to wield it. Recover the blade and give it to Titus. It will remind Titus of who he is and restore his connection to me. Then I can send Titus home.
Oh, so you can send him home, no drama. It was just the fact that you've lost his connection to him. Right, that makes more sense. We're gonna find the Iron Orc.
The blade resides in the ruins to the southwest, while the Iron Orc, Scareth of the Many, is not worthy of Warsworn. He is a powerful combatant.
Scareth of the Many.
He collects trophies from his victims and will not give up the blade willingly.
So who was his victim that had the blade previously if it has had no consort for a while? I'm seeing a loophole in your words. But anyway, I'll find Scareth of the Many and retrieve the blade.
The blade will restore Titus to his true self.
Better bloody
but
hope so,
time grows
otherwise I'm
short.
just murdering his poor orc.
Already, I sense that Titus contemplates a warrior's death as a release from his torment.
That's the
We
coward's
cannot
way out.
allow that. Titus still has many battles to win before his life comes
Doesn't
to
he
an
see
end.
that there are other avenues, like sending him home? Bruh. Maybe try discussing it with the people around you first. You said southwest, and to the southwest? No, just southwest of here. Is he still there? That's really creepy. Just staring down at him. Really creepy. Are these ruins? Are these ones you mean? I was about to say, there's nothing there. It doesn't populate. But where is the dude I seek? Is that him? That is him. He doesn't have a marker above his head. Hello, Scareth of the Many. I apologize for what I'm about to do. It comes from no ill will. Ooh, for you. This is going terribly. I'm gonna get bowled over. Okay, one of them down. Second one. Okay, One to go. Don't really have the stamina for that. Sure. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. We're not going to get through this shit alive. Oh, for God's sake, will you stop making me go for a jump? It's getting really tiresome. Oh my God. Just die. This lowered stamina bar is really becoming an issue. You done with the bleeding damage? Okay. Okay, take this sword into your grasp, sir. And it's as sexual as it sounds. Oops.
It's good to see you again
Oop,
before the
whack.
end, my friend. I was just saying one last farewell to my wife before I depart to find my final battle.
Well, if you plan to go to battle, take this blade. The warrior wants you to wield it.
This is a magnificent blade. I can feel its energy. It calls to me, just as the warrior once did. It feels right, as though I was meant to have it. Well then, in friendship, I hope you'll accept my old
Thanks.
blade.
Can't really use it.
Something to remember me by.
Can't really use it. Oh, ugh. My God, I'm going through my magic enchantment like you wouldn't bloody believe. Okay, well, thanks.
Take up my blade, Titus Valerius. You have earned it. Let its might flow through you and remind you who and what you are. A warrior true.
I feel stronger. My
Dragon
memories return.
Completist?
Celestial warrior, hear me.
Completist. Ugh.
I have done all you have demanded. I have served faithfully. Now please, send me home.
You are my champion, Titus, in whom I am well pleased. Hold tightly to the blade. It will travel with you and serve you well in your own time.
My comrades, my friends, never have I fought beside more noble heroes. This may be farewell, but I will not forget you. Fight on, and never let your values falter. With you, I know the future is in capable hands.
Well, that makes one of us confident in that knowledge.
Beloved, my part in this war is over. I'm coming home.
Bye!
Do not fear.
What part
The
of
story of
hold
Titus
this blade
Valerius
tightly did you not
recounts one of
understand?
the
Yeah, just pop it on my
greatest
back.
warriors to ever walk the surface of Tamriel.
That's great.
His achievements echo even into the future.
That's also great. Do we have to go
Perhaps
free the
same
mage now?
will be true of you.
I don't know how we freed you, but yay for that. Can we go free the mage? Oh no, there's no quest. Do I just go back to the observatory? That's a vague idea. Let's do that. It's usually where people seem to accost me for quests. So the warrior's free, the thief is free somewhat. We still need to free the mage. Holy shit, they're so fast. I'm so jealous. Oh my god. I only dream of being that fast. You totally just went the long way. But why do you have a chicken following you? That is not the way, Shrine. Back to Belkoth. We want to go... Always forget. South, right? Please? Mage? Anybody? looking at my compass, don't mind me. The hell happened to you? Oops. Okay, I still see nobody and no quest. Good start. This is not good. And nobody here has a quest for me. Ah, shit. Now what do I do? Can you guys tell me?
All this time, the thief was right here. I always thought there was something odd about her.
That's great. Doesn't really answer the question. Thief? Mage? Serpent? You got nothing?
Regent Cassipia and little Leaf.
Okay. This is worrisome. I am not quite sure what to do now. Because I don't want to have to leave Craglorn and then come back. That's just dumb. But if no one's going to give me a quest, how do I start the next quest? What is the next quest? Maybe I should Google that. What happens after that one? What did we just complete? Oh, I couldn't even tell you the name of it. Okay. Googling it is. I'm not sure if this is the correct thing to do or not. It's hard to keep track of what I have done and what I haven't done, because there's such a huge gap between when I play all of these things. But it looks like there are quests given to me from people at the tavern relating to this. I don't think I've done them. Again, I can't really tell what I have and haven't done. Some of it sounds familiar, some of it doesn't sound familiar. So let's just head to the tavern and see if there's anyone we can speak to while there. This is the way to the tavern, is it not?
Look, I have this necklace and these rings.
That's nice.
They
I'm
have to
not
be
buying
worth
it.
something.
Half the patricians of Elenir came to Felkar
So,
to sell their valuables.
this is the tavern.
It's pretty bad over there.
Great. I don't think it's going to be just a rando quest, though. Wouldn't it be a main quest? Below. Oh. Below in what sense? As in beneath the tavern, or is there
What
like
do
a
you want?
sect under our feet? I don't know what I want.
Something here.
None of these are like actual quests. Although Stargazer Nudreen was a name that was mentioned. As was Erold. Upstairs. I'm pretty sure they were the two names mentioned. But why are they not...
Well,
How do you go up? How on earth do you go up? Belkarth? Belkarth? Belkarth. Thanks. Oh, there's a staircase. It seems weird that the icons aren't the same. They're not like... quests that you need to do. Not important quests.
The Apex Stone could be the key. If only I could get my hands on the
See?
tools those ancient priests possessed.
He's talking of the Apex Stone, so why is the icon not a key quest icon? This makes no sense. Okay, hi.
Excuse me. Hara says you've joined our number.
I have indeed.
That's very exciting. Because I believed I've discovered something that could help us understand who or what the Celestials really are.
You obviously haven't heard the news about Hara. I'm listening.
I've learned from certain ancient writings that this may not be the first time the Celestials have appeared in Craglorn.
Really?
These legends describe a link between Mundus and the stars, right here in Craglorn. Apex Stones, they call them.
Yes, I have dealt with them, but how does it help us?
I know where to find one of these stones. A great Mundus stone dedicated to the Celestial Warrior. But it's locked deep in the ruins of Kardala. Only a Skystone amulet, the kind worn by ancient Nedic priests, can open the way.
So do we have to go tomb crawling to obtain one? Where do we find a Skystone amulet?
Many dwarven religious texts refer to a Dwemer
corrupted
site called
stone.
Mitharnaz. A
Oh,
high priest named Arnhem
no.
wrote that he wished to be buried there, among the masters of the Heavenly Stone. His burial site is our best chance of
Search
finding the
ruins for the
Skystone
amulet
amulet.
stone. Sorry, Skystone amulet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I hate Dwemer ruins. Okay, what can you tell me more about Mizarnath?
Nedic writings suggest that the Needs
Mitharnath,
may have been
Mitharnath,
slaves
what a
at sites
bloody
like
place it's called.
Mitharnaz, and they may have
Mitharnaz.
adopted some dwarven practices. But the dwarves are such a mystery, it's impossible to guess what those practices might have been.
Tell me more about the needs, because nobody bloody else will.
We don't know a lot about them.
That's useful,
They were
thank
an
you.
early race who settled in Craglorn. What history we do know tells a tale of enslavement and invasion. The Dwemer, the Aliads, and finally, the Yakutans all had their way with the needs.
That's so sad. Why? I suppose it's the same as the Agonians. What's the connection between the Nedic priests and the Skystone amulet?
The needs apparently followed a variety of customs and religious practices, adapting to whatever invaders were currently overwhelming them. One of those customs was star worship. The Skystone amulet was a symbol of the priestly office.
So what do you expect to learn from the warrior's apex stone?
Nedic writings talk about the apex stones in a variety of ways, but they all agree that there is a connection between the stars and these stones. If we can understand that connection, perhaps we can find out how to stop the Celestials.
Okay, so we need to go to that place that I was avoiding. Yippee! Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.